Alright guys, and welcome back to Armoured Warfare, and today I'm really excited to share this with you. This is the AMX-10P PAC90. This is a tier 4 French premium tank destroyer. Now, Obsidian kindly gave us our gold and our tanks for our Lord of War packs. You can buy gold as well when the webpage is up. I don't know what the prices are, you have to check that out yourself. But I had 8,000 gold to kill, and I was like, I'm going to get myself the T90, and I'm going to upgrade my T90. And I'm also going to buy myself the premiums. So I brought myself every premium tank but the LAV 150-90, because that's basically the Dragoon. Come on, it is just the Dragoon. And I played them all, and I thoroughly enjoyed them all. The funnest one that I probably played was the Zalo and this thing. These two tier 4 premium tank destroyers really are a competitive pair. They're both rapid fire, they're just fantastic guns, but the mobility on the Zalo is way better than on the 90 like this, but I think the 90 has better armor. Now, when I say better armor, I'm basically saying the Zalo has about maximum of 10 millimeters, I would say, and this thing probably has about 20 to 30. So there's literally nothing in it, but this tank, I managed to get its reload down faster than the Zalo's. My Zalo is a 4.7 second, this is a 4.65. Nothing in it really, and I think the penetration of this gun's higher than the Zalo, but the Zalo's damage is better. But we'll put that to the test. This is my PAC90 game that I played. I've played it once, this was my first game in it, and right now it starts off a bit slow. I'm sort of sitting there going to myself, oh my god, the hull traverse speed and the acceleration of this tank is absolutely appalling. Look, you saw me trying to traverse. The Zalo traverses faster, and that's got wheels. That has the 3-point turn. This thing can neutral steer, but it traverses so slowly. It's painful to try and traverse. Look, just come on, tank. It's like trying to drive a house. It doesn't move. And now I'm just saying, oh, okay, let's put the gun to work. BMP, fire, and we hit him. 284 damage. That's a pretty good roll there. That's I wouldn't say average, but it's a high roll for such a good gun. But BMP hits us straight through. About 370 damage. I'm like, oh my god, don't die here, me. Fire, I get another hit. I penetrate him for 313. That's a pretty high roll. BMP dies, and so does the OF40 over there. Right, Jesus. Now, look at me. I'm on 277 HP, and we're not even 3 minutes into the game yet. Really? It's not very weak. This thing, I do think has more HP than the Zalo, but by hardly any, like nothing at all. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, oh my god, please. Just let this game be good. I've played a couple of games. I played the Terminator on this map, and I got obliterated. The Terminator's doesn't live up to its legendary name anymore. It's not as overpowered. Missed that shot, sadly. I'm just going... There he is. Fire. I bounced off the side of a Patton. I'm like, oh, Jesus, please don't do this. Patton turns, I fire again, and I just hate his gun. I'm like, oh my god, please don't let this game be so bad. Oh, here's my chance. Yes! 336 damage. Fantastic. And you can feel the rate of fire. Could you imagine being the loader of this tank? Just under 5 seconds to put another shell in the breach. God, I want to get these tank destroyers and just get the Mark III variants and put like the sleeve on and the augmented gun cannon breach and everything. Just get that reload down. These things would be so much fun. There he is. Firing to the side of the T64. Okay. Oh, swing fire. He could be really dangerous. The aim time isn't as good on the on this thing than it is on the Zalo. I think that's a true state. Don't get me wrong on that one. 373. God, the damage rolls on this tank are great. I have got the explosive propellant of 421. Jesus Christ. I have got the explosive propellant on for 5% more damage. And that looks like it's helping out loads. Loads. There we go. Boom. Put another juicy round into him. Reload that gun. Come round. Fire again into the swing fire. And oh, it's fantastic, the rate of fire. Oh, look at that. Okay, OF40 Zalo. Oh, can we hit the Zalo? Can this thing be accurate? The Zalo is way more accurate than this tank is. But yet still, PAC90 still can pull it. Oh, LAV 150-90 coming behind us. Quickly finish him off. Boom. There we go. And carry on our little advance forward. Right. where there's an OF-40. He's the last guy alive on that side. Okay. Right. So, I don't know if the mobility's definitely not as good on this thing than it is on the Zalo. But the gun just seems to perform nicer. You know what I'm saying? It just seems to feel more powerful. Not as accurate. Doesn't aim as fast. But the penetration and the damage feel much, much better. The gun depression as well on this thing is... it's non-existent. Oh, missed that shot on the Zalo. There is no gun depression on the Zalo. There's probably about 1 or 2 degrees. There's nothing in it. This thing actually has gun depression, but it's much taller. I'm fairly sure it's just a big, fat, unarmoured blob. He comes out, fire into his track, he gets tracked, and we just tear him apart with autocannons. So guys, that's the 10P PAC90. I thoroughly enjoy this tank, although I hate the manoeuvrability. I do prefer the Zalo, but I like it. I wish this gun was merged with the Zalo, or the turret was merged with the Zalo, so you get that gun depression as well. Because the Zalo is more manoeuvrable, faster, more accurate, but it doesn't have the penetration or the punch of this 90mm, because it's only an 85 on the Zalo. And the traverse speed really kills this thing. The manoeuvrability and speed just kill it. It's difficult to get around the map, but once you get there, it's perfectly capable of dishing out loads and loads of damage. Look at that, 3,995 damage, 4 kills, 4 assists. We did our job fine. Top tier. We did what we were meant to do. We took out the enemy like a boss. So guys, thank you for watching this review, preview game on the AMX-10P PAC90. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.